Low light, then smoke. Last glass, one joke. Your hand, my knee. That smile kills me. Closing time sign flickers by the bar. Bartender stacking up the chairs. You trace hearts in the water on the table. Act like you don't care. Jukebox calls, then it falls to quiet. You say, guess that's our cue. But the way your coat hangs on your shoulder says you're hoping I'll stop you. Play one more song. I'm not ready to lose you. Let that old record spin until the sun cuts through. If this is the last slow dance I get to do, play one more song. I'm not ready to lose you. Your lipstick's living on my coffee cup. Your laugh still hanging in the air. My thumb's on the buckle of your belt loop, praying you stay right there. You say it's late, you got work in the morning, but you lean closer when you lie. Every baby I should go that leaves your mouth gets tangled in your side. We're stuck between goodbye and just 5 minutes, between the door and that old blue tune. If this night ends, who knows where we'll end up. So I'm begging this room, play one more song. I'm not ready to lose you. Let that old record spin till the sun cuts through. If this is the last slow dance I get to do, play one more song. I'm not ready to lose you. If the band goes home, we can hum it. Two soft voices in the dark. I'll count each beat on your heartbeat. You can sign your name on my heart. We don't need much, just another minute. One more chorus, one more sway. If the night must end, let it end on your cheek against my face. Ooh, yeah. Play one more song. I'm not ready to lose you. Let that old record spin till the sun cuts through. If this is the last slow dance I get to do, play one more song. I'm not ready to lose you. Play one more song, just one more, baby. I'm not ready to lose. You were stirring your drink, ice melting slow, lip print on the glass, red like a quiet yes. I was nursing my third, trying to forget my name. Band playing low and lonely, like they knew my shame. At the last table by the window, love took its sweet time. We were two tired hearts on a Tuesday, past our prime. You laughed at something I didn't say, still you crossed that line. At the last table by the window, love took its sweet time. You said, I don't dance, but my hands could learn. Slid your fingers to mine, made the candles burn. Rain on the glass, streets shining dull gold. You told me a bad joke, and I lost my hold. Time. Every second hanging heavy, tasting like old wine. You traced circles on the tabletop, your knee touching mine. At the last table by the window, love took its sweet time. Now the chairs are stacked high, they're sweeping the floor, but we're still sitting here, asking fate for more. Head on my shoulder, my hand on your knee. If this is the last song, let it lean, let it bleed. Sweet time, turned a closing time goodbye to a rewound life of mine. Every lonely hour I ever lived fell out of line. At the last table by the window, love took its sweet time. Band packing up, neon going dim. You whisper, don't rush home, let the night stay in. At the last table by the window, we just let it shine. At the last table by the window, love took its sweet time. Ashtray halo on this table, lipstick stain on my glass. Bands playing slow and crooked, time's dragging its feet, letting memories pass. Been talking big about healing, telling friends my heart's brand new. But the cracks still hum in the silence. Every shadow in here looks like you. Love after the blue, who knew it comes back around? When the story feels over, new pages still hit the ground. I swore I was done, then you walked in. All that broken hearted silence started talking again. Love after the blue found me right where the hurt had been. You're framed in the doorway's darkness, neon curls around your head. You laugh with that crooked courage, like you're there in the room to stare. Eyes trip, then lock for a minute. Old fire flickers up through the scars. My chest starts pacing in circles, like it's chasing you through these bars. Still hit the ground. I swore I was done, then you walked in. All that broken hearted silence started talking again. Love after the blues found me right where the hurt had been. I could turn my chair to the corner, let the night just stumble on through, or stand up slow, say your name low, bet my last clean tear on. My glass still trembling, you smile like you always knew that the ending wasn't the ending, just a bend in the road back to you. I swore I was done, then you walked in. All that broken heart is pull me out where the light leaks in. Love after the blue starts again when you walk in. You walked in, rain on your shoulders, mascara bleeding into your smile. You ordered coffee in a whiskey glass, said I might stay a little while. Your coat on the chair back, mine on the floor. Two tired strangers, no place to be. The jukebox crooned about old wrong choices. You said, baby, that sounds like me. Midnight found us both needing the same thing, somewhere to lay our hearts down. Hear somebody sing, not a promise, not forever, just a soft place to land. Midnight found us both needing the same thing, so we reach across that table and let our fingers understand. Your laugh came slow like smoke from a match. You traced the scars on my left hand. I told you stories I never once rehearsed. You just nodded, said I understand. Outside, wheels splash through puddles and glass. Inside, your perfume cut through the air. You whispered, I swore I'd never trust again, but your knees touched mine and stayed right there. Midnight found us both needing the same thing, a little truth in the half-dark where the hurt can't sting. Not salvation, not surrender, just a human touch. Midnight found us both needing the same thing, and the way you said my name made the word feel like enough. tumbler, your number on a napkin edge. You said if you call, don't call too early. I said, darling, I only live on the late night lunch. Midnight found us both needing the same thing. Two cracked hearts humming in the same tide swing. Not an ending, not a beginning, just a pause in the pain. Midnight found us both needing the same thing, and we're still chasing that first moment. Every time the clock hits 12 again. Last call neon in your whiskey glass, lipstick print on a paper napkin. Your laugh hangs low in the heavy air. You say, sit down, we're both still standing. We didn't plan forever, just tonight. Just your hand in mine in the cheap blue light. If the sun never answered what went right, we didn't plan forever. Just tonight, just tonight. You trace the ring mark on your finger, say, some ghosts don't like to leave. I say, let them watch us dance a slow one. Say, lie again, so I believe we didn't plan forever. Just tonight, just a borrowed truth that almost feels right. Let tomorrow talk, let the morning fight. We didn't plan forever. Just tonight. Maybe in the dark we're honest. Name tags off, pass out of sight. If we tear a little hole in all that sadness, can you climb through with me? Just for the night, we didn't plan forever. Just tonight, just your tired heart pressed up to mine so tight. If this is all we get, still a kind of life we didn't plan forever. just a night. We didn't plan forever, just a night, just a night.
You walked in like you already knew my name. Red dress hanging off one shoulder, soft and dangerous flame. You smiled, I felt my good sense fade. Your laugh cut through the quiet like a razor in the shade. You said, baby, you look lonely. You got heartbreak on your face. I said, girl, I ain't that foolish, but my pulse picked up the pace. Oh yeah, one more drink and I'm falling too far, past the edge of this cracked old heart, past the stories I tell to keep me safe in the dark. One more drink and I'm falling too far into you, into trouble at the bar. We dance slow in a room that barely moved. Your perfume found every weakness I'd refuse. You trace circles on my wrist like some old spell. Said I don't break hearts for pleasure, but those eyes I knew too well. You whispered just this evening, let the future find its way. But the way your hand was shaking said you never planned to stay. One more drink and I'm falling too far, past the edge of this cracked old heart, past the stories I tell to keep me safe in the dark. One more drink and I'm falling too far into you, into trouble at the bar. Now the chairs are on the tables and the neon sign is tied. Your lipstick's on my collar like a secret we acquired. You say, baby, it was nothing. Grab your coat, avoid my eye, but the echo of your promise still is hanging in the sky, yeah. One more drink and I'm falling too far, past the edge of this cracked old heart, past the stories I tell to keep me safe in the dark. One more drink and I'm falling too far into one more sweet mistake at the bar. She walked in, red dress, wrong bar. Every hit turned slow, like they knew who you were. Silver on her ankle, clicking across that floor. She smiled like trouble, I still ask for more, yeah. You're playing with fire and heal, baby, you leave my world in ruins. I learned you don't touch a flame like that unless you're ready to burn. You don't touch a flame like that unless you're ready to burn. In the shadows, her perfume, cheap wine. She laughed in my ear, said, boy, don't waste my time. Lipstick on my collar, a promise in the dark. She left before sunrise, but she branded my heart. Touch a flame like that unless you're ready to burn. You don't touch a flame like that unless you're ready to burn. I see her there, that red dress flicker at the top of the stairs. If she came back, Lord, I'd never ever learn. I'd reach for that flame again, just to feel it burn. You're playing with fire and heels, baby, you'll leave my world in ruins. I learned you don't touch a flame like that unless you're ready to burn. You don't touch a flame like that unless you're ready to burn. So bartender, pour me another for that girl I can't unlearn. 'Cause you don't touch a flame like that unless you're ready to burn.
You found me hunched at the corner of the bar, collar up high, trying to blur every mark. You traced that white line running down my side. Said every broken road still gets you home alive. Scars don't scare you. You're leaning closer when I flinch away. Now you've been there too.
story where I see the stain. You kiss the places I used to hide. You kiss the places I used to hide. You turn my wrist over, read each faded bruise. Call them old chapters, not something loose. Pull my shirt open where the stitches still shine. Said, baby, let's prove you made it out in time. Scars don't scare you. You're leaning closer when I flinch away. Like you've been there too. You see a story where I see the stain. You kiss the places I used to hide. You kiss the places I used to hide. Yeah. You said I got my own, I just keep them on the inside. Then you laid your heart on my shoulder. Let the hurt and the heat collide. Ooh, scars don't scare you. You're leaning closer when I flinch away. Like you've been there too. You see a story where I see the stain. You kiss the places I used to hide. You kiss the places I used to hide. You kiss the places I used to hide. Yeah, yeah. Corner of the bar, half-empty glass, cracked leather seat, jukebox humming some old heartbreak, neon flicker on my feet. You walked in slow, rain in your hair, too proud to shake. Laugh like a match in a cold room, lit every lie I used to fake. I wasn't looking for love, just somewhere to sit, just a quiet little hole where the hurt might fit. You slid your smile across the table, said, you're done with this. I wasn't looking for love, just somewhere to sit, and I fell into it. We talked like strangers, trading scars like worn-out cars. The names came later, stories first, then the gods. Your fingers traced the ring-shaped stains on the wood. Said, funny how the circle stay long after the leaving's good. I wasn't looking for love, just somewhere to sit, just a corner little bit. I wasn't looking for love, just somewhere to sit. And I sank into it, and I sank into it.
Now it's your coat on my chair, your shoes by my door. This old heart had his arms crossed, ain't crossed them anymore. If you ever ask me how this blues boy got here, I'll say I wasn't looking for love,
Just somewhere to sit. Just somewhere to sit. Just somewhere to sit.
just a shadow in a bag where the hurt might split. But you leaned in close, stole a sigh, and that was it. I wasn't looking for love, just somewhere to sit. And you made it fit. You walked in, caught on your shoulders, rain still hanging from your head. Ordered something sweet and dangerous. Took the last clean breath of air. You laughed at some old bad joke, like you've been here all your life. I felt my future rearranged. You didn't wear a warning, just that smile turned a quiet, careful man into a child. I should have seen the trouble in your eyes, but I fell the longest mile. You didn't wear a warning, just that smile. Traced hearts on the table with a fingertip and a sigh. Told me you were bad at staying, good at saying goodbye. I heard the trombone moan behind us while your hand found mine in the dark. You said, don't promise me forever, but my soul had already marked your spot. You didn't wear a warning, just that smile pulled me past the line of self-denial. Every sip of you was sweet and wild, and I kept drinking all the while. You didn't wear a warning, just that smile. Slow and lower, sax is crying soft and thin. Every note your name repeated, every doorway looks like when you walked in. Still keep your empty glass on the corner of my mind, waiting on that sudden laughter can testify that I went willing to your trial. Oh, you didn't wear a warning, just that smile. Walking after midnight, cold air on her coat, neon on her cheekbone, lipstick on her throat. One heel scuffed the doorway, eyes still learning the room. My ashtray full of heartache, my glass full of doom. I wasn't looking for love, but there you were, leaning on the bar like a half-remembered prayer. You caught my tired eyes, turned my whole world blur. I wasn't looking for love, but there you were. Her laugh cut through the small talk, soft, mean little knife. Turned my next cheap bourbon to the best drink of my life. She said, you sing for money. I said, I sing to stay alive. She said, then sing me something. And time just took a dive. I wasn't looking for love, but there you were. Smoke around your face like a secret in the air. Every broken promise started shaking in my chair. I wasn't looking for love, but there you were. Midnight miracles, swore the night was only mine. You tap your empty glass like a slow, soft second line. You smile like you've been waiting at the end of every song, like the verse I kept on missing was where you'd been all along. Yeah, I wasn't looking for love, but there you were, singing with your eyes while I stumbled on the words. Whole room fading out till it's only us that's heard. I wasn't looking for love, but there you were. I wasn't looking for love, but there you were.
were sitting at the end of the bar, lipstick on a chipped glass, staring too hard. Neon on your shoulder, coat slid down. You said, I don't dance much, but I like the sound. We were burning slow in blue light, two tired hearts in the half dark, half right. Your hand on my jacket, my mind on your side. We were burning slow in blue light, like we had all night. You laughed in my old scar story, traced it with your thumb like it meant glory. Sax moaned low when you leaned in close. You whispered, I've been waiting for a kind of hurt like this, I suppose. We were burning slow in blue light, ice in our glasses, forgetting to melt right. Your lipstick on my collar, your name on my mind. We were burning slow in blue light, taking our sweet, sweet time. I said, tell me who broke you. You said that line's overused, but your eyes did the talking when the room turned mute. Just the hush of the brushing and your breath on my throat. Every old faded heartbreak rising up in the smoke. We were burning slow in blue light, every old promise fading out of sight. Two strangers getting honest, 'cause it's too late at night. We were burning slow in blue light, like maybe this time we'd finally get it right. Home side. You slid past my table, perfume, red wine, and heel click on the hardwood. Soft thunder in my seat. You laughed at the bartender like you'd known him for years. I felt my whole heart stumble through the smoke and the cheers. There's a fire me closer, like I've known you a long, long while. I've been lonely in this corner forever, till you turn, lit me up with your eyes. Now I'm falling easy and heavy on the smoke in your smile tonight. Oh, yeah. You said, mind if I join you? Voice sweet with a rough little edge, lipstick print on your cocktail, finger trace in the glass like a pledge. We talked about losing and leaving, about songs that cut too deep. You laughed at my bad confession, and I forgot how to sleep. There's a fire in the dark of this room, and it's all in the smoke in your smile. Every slow little look pulls me closer, like I've known you a long, long while. I've been drifting like a coat on a hanger, gathering dust, getting tired. Now I'm falling easy and heavy on the smoke in your smile tonight. Maybe it's the hour, baby, maybe it's the rain on the glass, maybe it's the way your hand won't let go of my past. You say we're just two bad hearts trying to get it right. I say, darling, if this is wrong, leave it wrong all night. Yeah. There's a fire in the dark of this room, and it's all in the smoke in your smile. Every slow little look pulls me closer, like I've known you a long, long while. I've been half of a whisper story, waiting for the other half's light. Now I'm falling easy and heavy on the smoke in your smile tonight. Ash in my glass, lipstick on the rim. You lean in the doorway, light low, eyes dim. Coat on your shoulder, hand on the strap. You say it's getting late, my heart just snaps. Stay till the band stops, don't leave me yet. Let that last slow number be one we don't forget. Your shadow's halfway out that door, but we ain't done, not yet. Stay till the band stops, don't leave me yet. Smoke curls between us like words were never said. Piano man is hurting, playing what's in my head. Your perfume's drifting right through this old blue suit. If you walk out now, what's left of me goes too. Stay till the band stops, don't leave me yet. Let that last slow number be one we don't forget. Your shadow's halfway out that door, but we ain't done, not yet. Stay till the band stops, don't leave me yet. Come sit beside me, one more drink, one slow sway. Let that horn keep crying like it's begging you to stay. If the night has to end, let it end in my arms instead. Head on my shoulder, your goodbye never said. Stay till the band stops, don't leave me yet. Let that last slow number be one we don't forget. Don't turn your back on everything we ain't had. Not yet. Stay till the band stops, don't leave me yet. The band side. You walked in, rain on your shoulder, lipstick crooked, like you've been running all night. One tired smile hung from your mouth. You asked the bartender for anything that bites. Our eyes met over cheap red wine. You laughed too loud, said, I'm terrible at goodbyes. We were strangers till the smoke cleared. Two lost names in the dim. Couldn't see your face, only felt you near. We were strangers till the smoke cleared. Then your heart sounded so clear in a soft hello right against my ear. You told me pieces, only the bad ones. How your last home never felt like a home. I trade circles on your chipped glass. You stole my matches, set your story in glow. Your hand shook when the room got quiet. You said I'm fine, but your eyes begged me to stay. We were strangers till the smoke cleared. Two lost names in the dim air. Couldn't see your face, only felt you near. We were strangers till the smoke cleared. Then your heart sounded so clear in a soft hello right against my ear. I was slipped like ash from a filter. Chairs on table, staff counting the till. They killed the lights, left one bulb over us. You said, yes, that's it, but you never moved. We were strangers till the smoke cleared. Two lost names in the dim air. Then the lasting cloud slowly disappeared. We were strangers till the smoke cleared. Saw your tears in every year. You had walked alone till I met you here. You took my hand, said I'm tired of leaving. I said stay till morning, yeah, just stay right here. We were strangers till the smoke cleared. Now your name is all I hear.
You walked in, coat still wet from the rain. I said careful, heart said here we go again. You sat close, but your shoulder stayed far. Every scar that you've hidden, I can feel where they are.
like it might wake the past. You say love's just a gamble, chips fall too fast. But this time we can bet slow and small. Let my thumb trace your knuckle till you start to fall. Teach these tired hands how to hold again. Show these broken arms where your edges begin. I ain't asking you to promise, only let me in. Teach these tired hands how to hold again. I'll wait on the doorstep of your doubt, cold in my lap, booze in my mouth. Every maybe, every not yet, I'll be right here, baby, trying not to forget. Teach these tired hands how to hold again. Let this restless heart learn the shape of your skin. We can leave the past in the dark where it's been. Teach these tired hands how to hold again. Teach these tired hands how to hold again. You were stirring that drink, lip print on the glass, laughing at a joke you should have walked right past. I was hiding in my corner, coat still on my chair, playing with this matchbook, trying not to care. Then your eyes crossed the distance like they knew my name. One slow sideways smile set my heart to flame. The night we didn't plan turned into yesterday's dream. Two strangers in the shadows pulled into the same stream. Neither one of us came looking, but love found us anyway. Right there in that tiny moment when you turned and chose to stay. You said, mind if I sit? Voice soft, but it shook. Told me you hate first dates and happy ending books. I said, baby, I get it. I've read those lies too. Still my hands kept reaching closer toward you. Trumpet cried in the corner, sax was low and blue, but every note they played just pointed me to you. Oh, anyway. Right there in that tiny moment when you turned and chose to stay. You touched my wrist, said, feel that beat. Thought it might be broken till it answered yours and sang. You laughed through a tear, said, this feels insane. I said, darling, all my best mistakes feel the same. The night we didn't plan still echoes through the day. Your lipstick on my coffee, your shoes in my hallway. Neither one of us came looking, but love found us anyway. In a smoky little back room where we almost walked away. So here's to every wrong turn that led us through that door, to the night we didn't plan that keeps on playing more. Neither one of us came looking, but love found us come what may. I'd lose every map, I've got to find you the same way. Low light, two chairs, one last cheap red in the glass. You laughed at my old stories, tilted your head, touched my sleeve. Smoke curled around your fingers, like you were drawing plans on me. Band played some broken heart standard. You hummed along under your breath. Your knee bumped mine and stayed there. I forgot the rhythm. You held my hand like you chasing a shake away. Pull me close, like the night might break. You held my hand, like you meant to stay, like you meant to stay. Your lipstick kissed my whiskey, left a mark I couldn't wipe clean. You traced lifelines on my palm, said, baby, what I see. Outside the rain hit the windows, and side time just slipped off track. You said, I'll be here tomorrow, never came back. You held my hand like you meant to stay. Thumb on my pulse, chasing the shake away. Pull your chair pushed in, turned to the wall. I still reach out in the dark some nights, swear I feel your touch, then nothing at all. You held my hand like you meant to stay. Thumb on my pulse, chasing the shake away. Pull me close like the night might break. You held my hand like you meant to stay, like you meant to stay.